In this video about modern India, we're visiting the most modern street and area in Bangalore.
If you look up top 10 restaurants to visit in Bangalore, this one always is included in that top 10.
If you're curious where to hang out, go to dinner, shop, have chai and party all in one place in Bangalore, then make sure to keep on watching until the end.
Welcome to Church Street, one of the most modern, if not the most modern areas right here in Bangalore. Hi, my name is Ivana and I've been living in Bangalore now for almost 5 years. Whenever people are new to Bangalore or are just visiting as a tourist, they always ask me, Ivana, what is the best area where you can go for a more modern view of India and of Bangalore? I would always recommend them to go to Church Street because this area was actually completely renovated in the last few years. It is the most walkable street in Bangalore and there are a lot of things to do in this area. So you can just walk around and, go for a lunch, go for dinner, go shopping for some books, which we are doing today. There is a rooftop restaurant that I really love and which is completely iconic here in Bangalore. You can do so many things in this area without having to take an Uber or an auto to a different area and be stuck in traffic, which is something that I would never recommend to anybody because traffic in Bangalore will wear you out like there's no tomorrow. Church Street is perfect for whatever you're looking for, whether you just want to dine, maybe shop some books, have some pan, have some chai, just walk around or even go bar/pub hopping or shopping, then Church Street is the place to be. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Welcome to the 13th floor. So actually these are 3 separate restaurants, but they all serve kind of the same menu and their cocktails are so extensive. There are a lot of places around Church Street that are my favorite and sharing this one is very, very overdue. There's a reason for that because this place actually is almost always full. I am usually lucky when I get here that they have a spot for me, but otherwise I would 10/10 recommend you to make a reservation prior to coming. I have come here many times for dates and actually I only discovered it this year. If you look up top 10 restaurants to visit in Bangalore, this one always is included in that top 10. Somehow I do feel that it's more known with locals instead of tourists or people visiting from outside, hence why I think this is very, very important to share with you because their food is, every time I come here, it is just absolute perfection. Their cocktails are so-so. I know better places for cocktails, but the view, oh my gosh, I'm currently looking out on Vedant Suda and it is such a pleasant day right now in Bangalore. I think it's 25 degrees, hence also why the jacket, because for me it's a little bit chilly. But then there's like all this greenery on the other side. It's definitely a more industrial view. But yeah, I so love this place. And I thought I would shoot it in the day, even though usually I come more in the evening because you can actually see the view. So that's also a pro tip for you. If you want to actually enjoy the view, you should come in the afternoon for lunch. I've currently ordered nasi for lunch, which is Indonesian, and I'm very excited because I haven't tried that here before. And I'm having a ginger ale because it's too early in my world for cocktails. Well, if I was with a friend, maybe, but no. I feel day drinking is more when you're with friends. I do that too, as you may have seen in the UB City vlog, but not that often. And especially if I'm by myself, it's just going to be ginger ale. Cheers, my friends, to modern Bengaluru life. food food is so anything that you order, I promise you it will be perfection. I love their Asian food because it is actually on point. It is not Indianized, but they also have a lot of North Indian food. It's just a 10/10 recommendation. And if you want to see a modern side of India, then definitely this is a place to be. I have many favorite places on Church Street actually. Many times when my friends come from Delhi or from Mumbai, I will usually take them to Karnataka because that is the #1 restaurant that I recommend for Karnataka food, but also for other South Indian cuisines like Tamil cuisine or Kerala cuisine. Karnataka is just my go-to if I want to introduce people to Kannada food. However, if you want a more modern side of Bengaluru and of India, then the 13th floor is my go-to. It is such a beautiful restaurant and the food is absolutely amazing.
I know this is a video about the modern side of India and the modern side of Bengaluru, but I couldn't stop myself from bringing you here, Blossom's Bookshop. One of my absolute favorite places in Bengaluru. I actually love the whole vintage feel of it, and I feel that's also very modern in an age where I personally also order most of my books from Amazon. I love to come here and be surprised. I always feel this is a place of inspiration, intelligence, and as you can see, Indians are pretty much taking over the world with the new UK Prime Minister being the prime example. So I think, you know, if we're talking about modern India and modern Bengaluru, then books and education will always be a part of that. Whenever I come here, I also feel like a sense of peace and a sense of wonder. I love it. I love this place so much. So if you want to be surprised and discover some unconventional books, then 10/10 come in here and at least reserve 1 hour because there's so much to explore.
Church Street is a very bustling area in the evening. You may think, why is it empty now? Well, because I'm shooting on a Thursday morning. But trust me when I tell you that whole of Church Street is full in the evening on almost any given night of the week. Also, if you want to go bar hopping or go to a pub, then you will find plenty of them on Church Street. One famous one, which I think recently opened or 1.5 years ago, is Mirage, but that is mostly for EDM. However, I do think the interior is 10/10. Just the music is not really my jam. And then you also have Hard Rock Cafe, where I've been for some, what's it called? Karaoke with my friend Sabrina. Welcome to Tea Trails, which is going to be our last stop for today. So on one of my many nights strolling here around Brigade Road, Church Street, whatever, on a Saturday night, Friday night, I always noticed tea trails, but I never had the opportunity to walk in. And today I thought, okay, after strolling around Church Street for like 4 hours, it is now, what, 4 p.m.? I started shooting here around 11, so I'm definitely tired. I thought it was time for a chai break. actually, the menu is really nice for this kind of location, for this kind of view. Like, what? They have like really good things on the menu. And I actually got a healthy dude latte, turmeric latte. Anyone? So basically, it's milk with turmeric and some spices. I actually wanted a masala chai latte. It's cold actually. It's not hot because it is quite. It's getting quite warm, I have to say. It's interesting, but it is only 24 degrees. Maybe because I walked around so much and I got like really hot. Anyway, I needed this in my life. It's very sweet though. Nice and spicy, yes. And actually opposite of me, I see another like rooftop thingy. I'm always surprised like how many rooftop bars and restaurants there are here around Church Street and around Brigade Road. Actually now I'm sitting on Brigade Road. Around the corner is Samsung Opera House. But yeah, lots of rooftop restaurants, even chai places, bars. So every time you come here, you discover something new. It's just never boring to walk around here. It's one of my favorite things to do on a Saturday night in Bengaluru. The place where I walked in front of Mirage, opposite of it, is by far the most popular fast food place for after going out. The bars and clubs in Bangalore close around 1 a.m. pretty early, and especially for me as a Dutchie, like our clubs close at 6 a.m. in the morning. That's very, very early. That's usually when the parties start. But that place, that fast food place, they also have some veg dishes. The fries are really good. That is jam-packed on a Saturday night. So yeah, if you're looking for a really nice modern place in Bengaluru to just stroll around, do some more like market shopping over here, but of course there are also big brands. Have a drink, have a chai, go to a rooftop restaurant, then oh my gosh, Church Street, Brigade Road, that is it. Let me know down in the comments below what other places in Bengaluru I should cover. If you are coming to Bengaluru, let me know which kind of tips and tricks you guys need so I can make videos about that. Of course, if you enjoyed this video and if you would like to show more people how modern Bengaluru is and how modern India can be, make sure to share this video with as many people as possible. You can also put a thumbs up and you can subscribe to my channel and join 270,000 other subscribers. It's free and you'll get a notification whenever I post a new video. For now, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!